Hey, welcome back to City Skylines. I'm Jordock Lightforge here. Now, I did a lot of stuff. In fact, I spent 6 hours playing the other day, and none of the footage saved, so I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick walkover for anyone that's watched any of my previous videos. Things I've done. I put a giant tram system into Stratholme here. Well, not giant, but it's decently complex. I made sure to have stops going all over town because I didn't have enough people using public transport and any cars I can get off the road because it's a lot more effective than you think it would be, because I currently have 800 people using trams. Now that was at around 400, so I've doubled the amount by putting a tramway here. That takes 400 people off of the roads, which takes about, I'll round it up, 300 cars off the road a week, which helps. I mean, every little bit helps. I put this walkway in, this path, elevated off of the water, in case anyone wants to just, I don't know, just because I like the way it looks. Now, right here, the dam itself was clogging a lot of the traffic flow, so I put these two one-way roads on the sides to give more traffic to go over, because I didn't want to just move the dam forward and then put a 6-lane bridge behind it. And if it gets bad enough, I will do that, but this seems to be working for now. Now, something I am going to do is I'm going to make sure that none of the traffic is merging partway down, because I've heard that's a problem. So I'm going to go ahead and just at every single section, I'm just going to make sure that those lanes can only go forward. Essentially, I'm making a no passing zone. Okay. And I'm only going to do the one side for now. Then I'll go do the other side after I explain more of the things I've done. But it's really unfortunate that I lost all the footage of me putting all of these things in, because it took a long time. It was I put in, quite a bit of effort to get this stuff to work. Alright, there, so that should help with that. I also put a 4-way cloverleaf highway in here, and then I designed this. I don't know what you'd call this, but it was my solution, and it seems to be working. At the very least, traffic is flowing. It does tail back quite a bit, but it still continues to move. And by putting that in over there, I also redesigned this roundabout here and moved it farther down, because I think if I'm going to put anything over on this side, I'm going to have it either come off of this roundabout or come across on a bridge. That's if I put anything over there. Just because the amount of connections I had over here were just too many, and it was causing a lot of traffic jams. Like right here, there's even, quite a bit of traffic, but it's not staying there forever, it's going through. And that's really a big improvement. Now, obviously, I have 0 traffic problems over here in Tuscarora Pines. I designed it really well. It really does work the way it is. It's very low density, and the tallest building is whatever this is, which what is that? It's a shop? Well, I mean, that's the biggest building here are these shops. Okay, but as of what to do today, I have some residential demand. Mostly it's commercial and industrial. But real quick, I also put this monument in over here, the Arc de Triomphe. I think it really works. I designed this park. Even though it doesn't actually give me any benefit, it looks nice. It's very visually appealing. And I also put in the oppression office over here, just because I think it looked really good in this area, and it fit, so that's where I placed it. what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave these castle ruins alone, but I need to get my population up a little bit because I'm really close to reaching the next milestone. It's just 48,000, which will unlock the nuclear power plant and another area. Because I need to go in here and re-edit this. So, and I also am probably going to put a little town back there. I did have a plan to put something back here. I'm not quite sure what to do yet. I'm going to go ahead and, as for this industrial zone, I'm not 100% sure what to do with it. Because I've made these roads just as a template, but I'm just not 100% sure on what to do. But it's there, and I put a cargo train here a long time ago. Just as for the main city, there's just no issues with it. I mean, some people get sick, but that's what the hospital's for. And I'm just not sure how I could improve upon what's already there. I still really like the way that the university looks. I think it's really nice. So I could probably put in a suburb over here and a suburb over here. And the best way to get people to that suburb would be to go from here. So I am probably going to do that. I'm going to change this highway, or this 8-lane. It's an 8-lane or 6. The 6-lane road. I'm just going to change it to grass so that nobody can park on the side of it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to turn on zoning for right here and turn it back on. I don't want anybody parking on it. So we're gonna go from here and into here. I could put a roundabout right here, but I mean that's really close to that one. So we're just gonna go to there, and then up. Make it a straight road. Then we're gonna go down. Okay, there we go. And then we'll put a little, little suburb in here. I think from here we can lower it down to a 4-lane. And we can put the square for town right here. I think I'm actually going to just make it a roundabout and just have the roads come off of it. Let's turn off zoning. Five. Alright, and then we'll just make it tree line roads. We'll turn our zoning back on. We'll make this less grid-like and more organic. Okay. Actually, we'll just make it circular. I like the idea of circular. Okay, so we're actually going to get rid of this. And we're going to go straight on to there. And we're going to go up 5 units and go up 15 over 10. Okay, and then we should be able to go up 10 over 10. So if we go up 10, we should go up 20 and over 20. And it should be just about circular. It's not perfect. I can see that just by looking at it. But, well, okay, well, I want to make this perfectly circular just to be different, you know, to add a little bit of difference to it. Let's get rid of that. Okay, we'll go with 4-lane. We're going to go up to there. We will make a circle. Go 10, 10, 10, 10, this 10, 10, 10. Okay, and then we will use roads, some small ones. We'll make it, it's right there. So we can go 30 this way. And go 30 that way. And go, we'll go 30 that way. And we'll go 10 up, which is, okay, 20 and 20 works. Which just looks like a giant bullseye, but that's fine. I want something different. I should be able to go 30 and 30, 30, 30, 30, and 30, and then 30, 30. Okay, that's not too bad looking. I think it looks good. And then 40, 40, and 40. And we'll just nip that little bit off at the end there. And we'll go a 45-degree angle. We'll upgrade this to not have zoning so that it inhibits the natural way of things as little as possible. And there, there, there. There, there. I don't know why it takes zoning off that whole intersection. I really am curious as to why it does that. Put the zoning back on, turn to upgrade. Outer roads will be just grass. The circular roads will be one-ways. Alright, so let's see. One-way road with grass. Alright, and right there. Of course that one goes right. I really want all of the roads to be a circular one-way system. just to see how well it works out. And why not? And you'll need to be ones. Okay. And then I will change this into a one-way. Okay, I think that works. A lot of traffic lights, but you can't have everything perfect. And how are we going to do these? Okay, we're going to get rid of these, this big central road. There. Okay, this area is probably going to need a bigger fire station. So we'll put the bigger fire station there. We'll put a hospital somewhere in here. I kind of don't. I want to have it all set like this. So put med clinics on the sides. And then one of those. Probably should have flattened all this out, but there we go. Now we've got that. You can put in the skewers. So I'm thinking 2 elementary schools. Then 2 high schools? Just 1. We'll put just 1 for now. We'll see where that goes. Well, we'll put 2 in. Then we'll bring our water down here. Okay. Water to there. Water to there. Water to there. Water to there. Water out to the edges. And then out to there. And then it's just a matter of making nice, pretty lines. Okay, there, now we have water. Now to do some zoning. So I'm thinking small commercial zoning. Probably the way to go here. And we will definitely do commercial all the way around the center. And then we'll make a park out of the very middle. And then this will all be commercial as well. Okay, and then we're going to do just the rest of this will just be normal residential. Actually, we'll put commercial in right here. All the way in. And then just get a nice amount residential. the backside. Don't put any right there. Honestly. Okay. Now this is going to be a little difficult to try and get this all in here to look nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm wanting to try and start getting creative with my zoning, my builds, so they can look nice. And I really need to get more residential areas in here to build up my population. And it really sucks that I lost all that footage. Most of the reason I lost the footage was because there was a problem with the way I had recorded it, and it was causing a tremendous amount of screen tearing. So I changed that back to the way that I had been using it, because I'd rather have a bunch of 720p footage than to have no footage usable at 1080. Because I'd up the resolution and the frames per second, and I don't know why, but my computer just didn't want to handle it. It told me no. I asked it to, and it just looked at me and said, "No, not gonna happen. Not going to happen, Jared. Not gonna." It's as though Destiny laughed in my face. It said, "Nope, not for a while, Sonny. You're gonna have to wait till you can get a new computer." Yeah, so pretty much I'm just gonna have to literally wait till I can build a better computer. Okay, it's gonna take me way too long just to go through here and be super picky. So, except for that, I think I can go ahead and be picky about this. Because I don't want houses like buddy-buddy with the schools. Okay, then I'll go in and throw some parks in. Definitely gonna need those parks. Alright, I think that looks relatively okay. Let's go ahead and throw some parks in. Now I can put small playgrounds in back here, which I'm gonna go ahead and do. These two back sides. And then two of these gardens right here. And right here. And we can do anything else with what we have here. The basketball court. I mean, I could put a road through the middle and put two basketball courts. Just ban all traffic on it. Now I'll make a one-way road through the middle like that. And then I will place the two basketball courts. It will not go center. That's fine. We can work with that. Then we are going to put not two bus stations, but two taxi stops right there. Just so we can get a little bit of public transportation. We're going to put a bus depot out here. And then we're going to put a bus line just to go through, through it a little bit. And then around the side. And then around the side. think if I make it go... Should I make this one go all the way to... Yeah, sure. I'll let it do that. I'm gonna have to put that bus station out here somewhere at some point. And then we will change the color to a darkish pink color. And I'm not sure what to call this area. It's got next to no organic ability about it. So, what should we call it? What should we call it? I mean, what should we call it? Because I'm gonna have to put just the sack line. Oh yes. Why not? And then just make a giant circle. And then go in with the smaller tool. Alright. I want to make sure I don't accidentally clip the highway in. Okay. Now we're just going to call this place the Sack. Just, unless somebody's got a better name, that's the name I'm going with. Okay. And we're going to have a smoke detector distribution, recycling, parks and rec, and high-tech housing, encourage biking, and an old town policy because we can. Now, as for how to get electricity out there, well, not that hard. There. Now, all I have to do is wait for things to build up, which really shouldn't take too long. I just need one thing to build right there, and everything will have electricity. Hopefully it does. So there, now we have a new residential zone, and it's unique, it's different, it's called the Sack, because I can. That's ugly, but it's gonna have to happen. And I will wait for the commercial to catch up with it. Okay, I would love for any moment for electricity to connect to this place. Well, actually, you know what? I just realized I can totally just do this and get rid of this really awkward space back there. There we go. Now they have electricity. Nothing like good old electricity to get you up in the morning. I do need to build a small industrial zone for Stratholme. It isn't the farm. So I am going to go ahead and take care of that. I will start it by taking a 4-lane road going from, let's go from here. We will go up to here. We will grab our leveling tool. We're going to go with this level, and we're just going to bring it out. And this is going to cost quite a pretty penny. And some soil. But that's the way it has to be. Then we're going to kind of level this mountain out a little bit. So we're going to put some stuff back here too. Now we have too much soil. Okay. Easily alleviated. Okay. And we're just going to flush it out. Just, okay. And then flush it out. There, that's where we're gonna put a small industrial zone. I think it looks great. Alright. So we just gotta remove that. Go back to roads. There. Alright. And then we're gonna go out to here. And then out to here. Turn on road anarchy. Build that there. We want that to be straight again. Alright, now we need to get more soil in here. Okay. I think that'll do it. And if I just bring this down to here. Alright. Now, do I have any kind of resources up here that I could make use of? I have ore. I could make this ore resources, which I think I'm gonna do. Because I also have forestry out here. Which is good. So I may go into that. Do I have that unlocked? I don't. Okay, but yeah, I can either A, put ore resources right here, or generic. So I think I'm gonna put just generic industry there for now, and then I'm gonna put the ore over here once I unlock that tile. Alright, then we're just gonna go to a normal 2-lane road. And go all the way back. Okay, not bad. Go to here. Okay, this is starting to work. Alright, yeah, I think that's a nice little industrial zone. This is gonna be the little Strathholm industrial area. I know my districts aren't perfect, but they're certainly acceptable in my eyes. There we go. We'll call this Strathholm Development Zone. Oh, Strathholm Development Zone. Alright, now for our policies back here, let's put industrial space planning, and then smoke detector and recycling. Just like usual. Because I don't believe So I could put ore industry, or I could put standard generic industry. Well, it'll give me more money to put ore right here, but it wouldn't really look right, so I'm just going to do generic industry. So yeah. Generic industry. Because it's generic. Generic isn't always bad. Alright, I'm just add that to that side. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want anything right there. I want it all like that. And I can put a fire station right there, because it's going to need its own fire station. Turn off road anarchy. It's doing that thing it does. It starts dropping frames bad. That's my main problem when my cities get too large. Because my computer sucks. There's just so much going on right now. My computer can't handle it. Okay, there. Yeah, you guys need power, but once you finish building up, you'll get the power you need. Geez, I didn't have as much demand as I thought I did, I guess. Because it's really dropping quick. There we go, now it's connected. Now they got power. Yeah, my main problem with my computer is that it can't handle running the simulation for too long. Or else it just starts lagging out because it's trying to remember that it's building all of this stuff. Because this is building up pretty decently over here. I mean, it's not obviously it's handling demand as it comes in, but it's doing okay. Now, by putting this industrial zone here and having it so much closer, that should ease traffic flow going into the front of the city. But, you know, I could be wrong. Man, I have so much traffic that's trying to just cross all these multiple areas. I might have to adjust that and give this its own dedicated, like, offshoots. I may do that in a later episode, because it looks like a lot of the traffic is just trying to get to here. But it's not backing up too far, so I may just leave it alone. Okay. Well, I think that's enough work for today. We've got a new little development area, and we've got this nice industrial zone building up. So, thank you so much for joining me here on City Skylines again. If you like this video, please throw me a like, comment in the description below, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time. I'm Jordock Lightforge. Peace.